street, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God up beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers and themselves. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play fake. Now Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Okay, ready? 560. Set.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. from the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Hut. Ready?
Now Young. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Set. Watch out now. 50. Ready?
Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready. Go. 60. Ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Black. Set.
Young now. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
So it looks like they start some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Ready?
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 20, claws red. Needle blue. Hut.
Here's Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready. 45. White. Slice.
Now
97.
Young going to move him around.
Hut.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, Brent, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Set. Hut.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And some room for him there as he'll take this out to about the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Red. Cycle. Let's go. Set.
Young. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Down.
Off the play fake, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive. That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Dowdle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready. Drill. Green jack. Ready?
3rd down, Young from the gun. Throwing no, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Now Young. Got a man, that's Ligon. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
6-yard pickup.
I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Well, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action. Young. That incomplete to Ligon. But he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, set. Cut.
A running play, it's Dowdle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Caught by Trumbull. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Ready. 60 ready. Hut.
They run here with Dowdle. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
On the set.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Let's go. Rams, hey, go Fury.
Dowdle is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side, and they take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient, excellent job blocking, finds the gap, and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here is 3rd and 5.
Ready, set.
Young to throw it.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Ready.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. He'll try to do it himself. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
First down.
Ready, ready, ready.
They'll run a draw now with Hubbard. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
21-yard line.
Now here's Young. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. Oh, he's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. To throw, Young. That is caught. McMillan with it. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Here we go. Here, cut.
On play action, Young. They'll find McMillan here. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's get this point. Solo 3 puntos, muchachos. Bring it home, baby.
10 cycles. Here we go. Set.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
On the ready.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Fight down.
They run again to Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
52 black, 95. Set, cut.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. DJ Wanham got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Green. Ready.
Young to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
First down.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Dropping these balls while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage and you backfield with a new disease. Telling my nails I'm hard to please.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Set, ready, hut.
It's Young off play action. On the RPO, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Scorton. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play.
On the set.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
Let's go. Set, hut, ready.
Young will set to throw. Now a run here, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
2 yards. It's second down.
Green jack. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Hubbard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
That's another Panthers
Red, cycle.
down. First and 10 at the 44-yard
Pause,
line.
red. Ready.
Now Young. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
4 yards. That's another Panthers first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down,
Yellow.
Panthers.
Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, just add that to the list of great moments for
black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out mentor. Do that, no, and I went tour.
Now on an absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been opened, and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Prescott off play action. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, 79 yards. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. One play in the end zone on the long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline, and my coach said, so what is the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him? Did you not guess that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, set, ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Set, hut. Snap, yep, 33, yellow. Hut.
Here's Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down.
Ready, break. Hut.
The play fake, now Young. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. Block 40. 10 cycles. Ready?
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Let's go now. Set.
Short throw held in by Trimble. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide.
Young's pass.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here, as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Set.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they get on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. 30. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
52 blaster. Let's go. 10 black. Strike it. Strike it. Hut.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Ready?
4th down, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Xavier Legette with an amazing diving catch. And the Panthers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. A first carry now. This is Williams. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Prescott. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Got a man, that's Liggett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again. And they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Trouble, 38. Come on, set. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. 7 yards there and a first down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Carolina.
Ready up. 5, 97. Here we go. Here's 52. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Young. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Panthers, first down.
560.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 46 yards out. And his kick is indeed good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Young's pass, complete to number 18. Out of bounds, just past midfield.
Now a 3rd and 6.
22 meters. Ready. Hut.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Shot.
A 4-yard gain.
Now Young on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that leads to a Carolina first down.
At the 20-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Here's drill. 52. 52 drill. Hut.
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles, and creating his own run.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Rico Dowdle, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Panthers 17, Cowboys 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 40.
To throw is Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Ball on the the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
7-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take